Go ahead and speak. Anyone else wants to share? No one had a good breakthrough like last week. Either you had a horrible week or your standards are very high. Celebrate even smaller moments, guys. It can be work, it can be personal. Any good breakthrough.
I can tell.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Arshad. At least we should have like a quick, 4-5 at least.
Okay. Krishna, you want to go ahead or shall I quickly?
No, go ahead, Arshad.
So, yeah. So, I did my first workshop in my new community related to real estate data analysis using AI and Python. So, it was one of the first paid events I had done. So it was only $10, but at least I got 7 to 8 people who registered. So it was a good breakthrough in the sense, because before this I used to only do mostly free events, but this was 2 hours hands-on workshop where I had to give a lot of details. I had to make sure things are working because we had to get real data from Dubai real estate department and do data analysis and see which area is the most, you can say, hot area. And any guesses how much is the highest annual rent in the last year in Dubai? Anyone can guess?
25 million for a year.
39 million. It is a villa in Al Tahiniya First, opposite Burj Al Arab. Oh no, not Palm Jumeirah, opposite Burj Al Arab. Al Tahiniya First. It's one of the biggest villas. It's now rented by some I don't know who. It is actually it's a Emirati area. That's so Emirati area very tough to get, right? Palm Jumeirah, there is lot of area, lot of villa available. But if you want something opposite Burj Al Arab, there is only limited inventory because those properties can only be bought by Emiratis. Al Tahiniya First, and it is very expensive.
Wow. 39 million. I last I heard was 25 million in Palm Jumeirah on the fronts. Dirhams, guys. For Indians that we're talking dirhams. So in US dollars, 39 million would be 10 million US dollars annual rent for a villa. How big is that? It's like what? One building?
No, it's big. I went and personally saw that also. It's big. It's
oh my god.
It's like a palace, mini palace.
Did you need a golf cart to see it? From one room to the other?
No, not that much, but it is big. It is at least, I think it is around 300 to 400 meters.
Wow. What are we doing, man? Okay, go ahead. Who else had to share?
I'll go next. I'll share. So, I mean, I have two interesting things. Obviously, through EC, I connected with, I call him Muhammad, but I run a meetup in Bangalore. We are planning to do something on AI together. We are also working on generative AI, so probably that would be a good collaboration. Then, we are also, day before yesterday, there was an event. It is done by CII Chennai chapter. It's called CII Thrive, where we kind of connected a startup with VC funders and, academicians and stuff like that, right? So that program went out very well. Till last moment, we were not sure whether we can pull out, but, then we had house full of audience and, fully packed speakers. So that also went out, came out very well.
Congratulations. Anyone wants to talk numbers? Amount of revenue last week? Anyone wants to talk numbers? No one? You can even type in the chat. Amount of new revenue generated last week, like a breakthrough, like something which was not your existing customer, a brand new customer with an order value of maybe XYZ. I think we need Mudit to give us that. I think Mudit is the one who always quantifies. Anyone else? Any good news? No numbers, just good news. Number can scare people, I can tell. So where are we now? We're almost finishing the third quarter this year. How are we doing on our business annual targets, visions, number, revenue? Let's do the session in the end, in the breakout rooms, okay? So today we're gonna grill you up and see how your year is already gone, because you probably have 4 months to 5 to catch up on whatever's missed out. Okay, so with that, I've got a few already. Guys, anyone new who's joined, I'm gonna post the link one more time. Put your reference, fill in your introduction on the link. And if you've already visited our meetings before, you will have to resubmit. Okay, so just press edit and resubmit. That's the only way we will call your name for introducing yourself. Second, there you go again. All right, let's get started. So I think we're missing Gaurav today. So I will quickly start the introduction myself. So who's coming new first time? Who's coming here first time today? Anyone first time? Raise your hand or shout out or Soma Kanta, Pokero. All right, great. Yeah, your first time, Stalin. Okay, lovely. Whose reference? How did you hear of our community? You can unmute and speak.
Yeah. It is through web only.
Oh, through the internet. Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, great. So this is an Entrepreneurs Connect business referral platform. What we do here is we share leads, contacts, connections, everything that we have in our phone book, all the contacts that we have. We help this community to exchange with each other. What's the value system? What's the foundation thinking, and what's the why we do what we do is because we believe that 6 to 7 people around you and 6 to 7 people around each of those 6 to 7 people can potentially connect us to the 7 billion population of the world. So it's just about knowing how to connect. So your next revenue, your next new contact, your next new customer is pretty much 6 to 7 people around you. But fortunately, unfortunately, what we don't do right is we don't change those 6, 7 people around us enough. So if you can change those 6 to 7 people around you regularly enough and connect correctly to those 6 to 7 people around each of them, you can potentially get every new customer you've ever dreamt of having. It's just about connecting right, and it's just about pitching eventually right and doing the right thing eventually, but you eventually learn. So that's what our mandate is at Entrepreneurs Connect, where we exchange business leads, connections, and we try to see what we can do with one new connection every week. When we meet here every Saturday, we've been going on now since almost 2.5 years. We've had co-founders and leaders who've helped us build this since 2019, September. And we've had more than 400 meetings till date. And we consistently meet every Saturday. So with that note, I'm going to get started with today's session. And then we'll hopefully leave some time in the end where we can do a little bit of a breakout room and really grill on some numbers where we are today. Okay, so everyone, once again, please do fill your introduction in the link. We won't take new introductions after like 8:45, 9, etc. of Dubai time I'm talking about. So let's get started. So what we do is 30 seconds of self-pitch. Don't show me your life history. Please just talk what you do today and what's the product that you're pitching. Recommended to do one business. I know we are serial entrepreneurs. Some people do more than 3-4 things, but the best impact you will have is when you pitch one important business that you want to pitch, and quickly get to whose contact you want. Okay, so everyone in this room will then dig into their phone books and share that contact with you, or let you know that you have a contact, and you can reach out to them within the week and see how you can connect with him and build on that. All right. So I'll start with mine as an example. Hi, I'm Alifia Sura. I run a company called Rooftop Sales. Rooftop Sales is into sales coaching, sales training, sales consulting. We help business owners and entrepreneurs. We do sales for business owners, not for salespeople. And we help them get their sales blueprint, get their sales strategy right, and make sure they're getting new customers in their pipeline regularly, repeatedly, making the right profits, and creating irresistible product offerings, which no one can refuse. So my ask is any business owner who's struggling, who's not meeting his numbers, who's clueless about how to increase his revenue and sales strategy, that's the name and contact I'm looking for. Okay, so now what we do is in the chat, you will say Alifia, because that's the lead you're giving to me. So first you'll put my name in the chat and then your own name if you have a contact to give me. Okay, so Chaitanya, I'll just give an example, right? Just put in the chat Alifia and your name if you have a lead for me. Any business owners in your phone book that you need to share, you can give it to me. Okay, so in the chat, guys, put Alifia and your name. Again, this is a giving platform. There's two ways of sharing a contact. You can say, this is a business owner who could potentially use your service and connect with him. But you can also say, use my name as a reference, or say, call this person, but don't use my name as a reference. Okay, because you don't probably trust what I do or anything like that. And this applies for everyone going forward. Okay, so put Alifia and your name. So Soma, if you have a lead for me, put Alifia and Soma. And we take leads for each and every person that pitches. So you've got it. The more you give, the more you will get back in return. So I'm sure everyone knows at least one business owner who needs more sales. Nobody needs more sales in the world. You don't know anyone in your phone book who will prefer to have more sales? Or we are not here to share? Because then we're in the wrong room. If you're not here to share, then nobody else will share. So we're in the wrong room then. Okay? Okay, brilliant. That's the way it works. So now during the week, I will reach out to Akhilesh, Arshad, and Akhilesh and Arshad, and I will see how they can support and help. All right? Brilliant. Thanks, Preeta and Sunit. So now we're going to continue. We have Conain. Is he here? Last time he left early without introducing. Where's Conain? Okay. Vishal, and then we have Harihar after. So let's have Vishal now. 30 seconds, pitch, quick ones, and be clear about whose contact you want. Go ahead.
Yeah, good morning. I am Vishal from Ayush Organic from Ahmedabad, India. Our category is health and wellness products. We are manufacturer of all type of Ayurvedic herbal powder. If you have any problem with body pain, joint pain, body weakness, vitamin B12 deficiency, please connect us. We can resolve your issue within 10 to 15 days with natural ways. We want to connect with the exporters, NutraHealth supplement manufacturers, e-commerce platform owners, and nutritionists. Thank you very much.
Brilliant. So guys, now put Vishal and your own name in the chat. If you know anyone in the pharma industry anywhere. So anyone in the pharma industry anywhere, herbal products, manufacturers. So just share some contact, some lead with him, and he can dialogue and dig further. Okay, brilliant. So Vishal, you already know the grind. You will reach out to Hari, Preetam, Sumit, Anju this week, and they will share some contact connection with you. Okay, brilliant. Harihar, go ahead. And then we'll have Jiva after. Harihar. Yeah, you can, Harihar, you okay? You can speak? Harihar?
Yeah, I can speak. So,
Go ahead.
my name is Harihar Sharma and I represent my firm called as Bhavani Shankar Impex. We are based at Mumbai. We are into sales consulting and growth. What do? Is we identify situations in the business. We help you overcome that by implementation. That is, we help you in implementing along with you in your market. We help you to implement those systems and processes and bring two things. One is that increase your revenue, that is your bottom lines, and bring reporting systems to your company completely and help you to grow your sales. My connect, what I would ask is connect me to HR heads of large and small companies. It could be internationally and within India. And my give is I could connect you to any kind of industry that you need within India. I have a lot of connects I can connect you to. Thank you. And anyone who wants to have a review about their sales business, you can connect me. I will do a free session for you. Thank you.
Okay, brilliant. Thanks, Harihar. Welcome back. So Harihar actually has been amongst our leaders of Entrepreneur Connect, and he's been contributing to build and grow our platform before he took a little sabbatical. And we are hoping he'll come back to the platform stronger than ever. So guys, sales is the most important thing. If you don't focus on sales, there's nothing else that you can really do. So, and everyone thinks they can do enough on their own, but definitely connect him with HR that he's looking for, corporate HRs, for who we can go and help corporates build their sales funnels and do their sales better. So he's extremely experienced, guys. So put Harihar and your name in the chat if you have something to share with him, or even do the one-on-one that he's offered. Okay, let's have Jiva, and then we have Mudit after.
Hey, greetings everyone. Thank you, Alifia. So, today we are living in the age of digital world, right? So your business need, a digital oil to transform your business. So just, reach out to me and we can discuss how digital technology can be applied in your business, right? Business later. First, let's understand how we can transform your business. Again, my name is Jiva. Jiva is Selladurai. You can search my name in Google to find out what I do in my life otherwise. Thank you.
Excellent. So guys, put Jiva and your name in the chat. If anyone is looking for consulting or digital transformation, some sort of idea about how to scale and boost your business online. Nowadays, they say you don't need a retail outlet anymore. Your website and your online presence has become your retail office. So digital, if you're not doing well, or if someone is struggling, please connect them to Jiva. Okay. Again, let me remind you, 2 ways of sharing, with your name or without your name. Harihar, I'm going to make you a co-host. I think nobody is a co-host today because there's some new people coming in. Chaitanya, I'm making you a co-host. People are in the waiting room for some reason. Okay, so that's Jiva. Thanks. So Jiva, you know the grind. Reach out to the people and see how they can support. All right, let's have Mudit, and then we have Akhilesh after. Okay, Mudit is gone. Okay, let's have Akhilesh. Mudit is here. Mudit. Okay, let's have Akhilesh, and then we'll have Mudit if he's back, and then Anupama after. Akhilesh, you're on mute there. Akhilesh, yeah.
Thank you, Alifia. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Alifia, once again. And good morning, friends. I'm Akhilesh Agarwal from Noida, India. I'm a crypto coach, crypto educator, and AI bot trading platform provider. I help business owners and investors to learn crypto and how to earn 3% to 6% profit every month using an AI bot crypto trading platform with full control over your funds in your hands. I can connect you with the private equity funds in Delhi, and you can connect me with investors and crypto traders and business owners who would like to enter into crypto world. I can help them. Thank you.
I think that's the most relevant industry right now, which is a lot of non-clarity. So put Akhilesh and your own name in the chat. Akhilesh and your own name if you know anyone who's struggling in the crypto world, who wants to do more in the crypto world. He's doing trainings, he's helping, he's guaranteeing 2% monthly or something that he said today. So Akhilesh and your name for anyone who wants to know more about the crypto industry, investments, or train themselves or learn more. Come on, guys, it need not be for you. It could be someone in your phone book that could be useful for Akhilesh. And it may or may not be useful, who knows, but just put the name anyway, and it's for him to find out. So we don't take zero references. Please, guys, dig into your phone, put Akhilesh and your name. Someone in your phone book could benefit. How many of you have zero contacts in your phone book? How many of you have zero phone numbers in your phone book? No one, right? So you can at least share one, right? Okay, brilliant. Thanks, Preetam and Arshad for stepping in. Anupama, go now. Mudit, are you back? Okay, guys, so I'm saying the next person's name first for a reason so that we save time in waiting. As soon as the person finishes, we need to have the next person stepping in, okay, so that we can do a lot more in the end. So let's have, now I'm not going to repeat the name. If you miss your turn, you miss your turn, too bad. Okay, so Mudit, last go. Are you here? All right, not here. Anupama, last go. Are you here? If you miss your introduction, your name will not come in the list today. Okay, Arshad, go now, and then we have Chaitanya after.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. So I have an AI academy and community right now focusing on getting individuals and business owners to learn about AI, how they can use AI. When I say AI, it also includes the new generative AI, ChatGPT, Midjourney, DALL-E 2, and small AI tools to automate your work. And that is my focus in the next quarter because there is a lot of demand in specifically educating owners and individuals, because there is a lot of noise, and the future is you need to know at least these tools to use it effectively. So my ask is, if anyone is interested, do join our workshops and learn and tell this to other people who are also interested to join our free AI community and to be part of these type of workshops. So this is my ask, and this is our focus. I do a lot of other things, but this is our focus for this quarter, to grow this community, to make it self-sustaining. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Arshad. So guys, AI and crypto, I think these are two things which are the most relevant, and everyone pretends to know it, but technically nobody knows anything on that. So do connect, be open to learn, be vulnerable. Okay, Anju, go now, and then we'll have Chaitanya after. Chaitanya go first, and then I'll have Anju after.
All right. So people, my name is Chaitanya. I'm from Bangalore, India. I also use generative AI for your social media marketing and branding. So if you know of individuals who are looking for their growth in social media channels and their digital images, image building, just let me know. I'll be able to help them. Thank you.
Okay, brilliant. So there's a lot of disruption in the digital world, guys. So put Chaitanya and your own name for lead generation online. He does something very, very unique and very disruptive to improve and get lead generation from various platforms with generative AI. So great. So connect with him, and also in your phone book, if you know someone could benefit, then throw those names and numbers to him. All right, Anju, go now, and then we'll have Soma Kanta after.
Thanks, Olivia. Before introducing myself, I'll vouch for Chaitanya's services. One discussion with him takes you to another world and shows you so much of potential. So good going, Chaitanya. Really impressive.
Thank you.
Now I'll introduce myself. Anju, with 20 years of HR experience, I provide my virtual HR services for 20 years experience at the cost of 6 years experienced people. I look to connect with startups or MSME owners or HRs in big companies, MNC companies. I can connect you with people in HR in IDFC Bank and Genpact, and I want to connect with people in Japan if you have any connections right now. That's my urgent requirement. Thank you so much.
Brilliant. So I can vouch for Anju, guys, because she's extremely good. And I think put Anju. So while I'm talking, please, guys, put Anju and your own name if you know anyone who needs HR services. As SME business owners, small entrepreneurs, we always overlook the HR function. But then by the time you start looking at it, it's always very late. So it's better sooner than later that you need to include the HR. And if she's giving outsourced services without you having to have an in-house source of fixed cost, it's better to always outsource and use her experience with 20 years coming for most affordable rates. So great. So put Anju and your own name. Again, you may not need it. Anyone in your phone book could benefit. So that's what you share with her. Soma, go now. Soma, you're on mute. Unmute yourself. Can you unmute yourself? Okay, let's have Stalin and then we'll have Soma again in a bit. Stalin, go now, and then we have Sumit Puri after.
Good morning, everyone. So currently I'm with, we are supplying hotel amenities to the hotels. So we are in the business of, expanding in Gujarat. So if you know any hotel leads, you can contact me.
Wow, so you're looking for hospitality contacts in Gujarat.
Yes.
And since it's amenities, you're looking for procurement contacts.
Yes.
Okay. So guys, anyone knows any hospitality in Gujarat? Often on hospitality, from my experience, is a regional deal. So sometimes even if you connect to the Bombay guys or, the head office guys, then you will get Gujarat automatically. So connect him with anyone you know in the hospitality field, preferably Gujarat, and especially procurement if possible. Okay, brilliant. So Stalin, I think you're new. So it's your responsibility to reach out to Pritam and Vishal and see how they can support and help you this week.
Sure.
So one thing very unique for some, because we have a few new places, new people here. Usually when you go into a networking platform, then you meet a couple of people and then you start calling them later, but then they don't necessarily want to connect or may not want to connect, kind of a thing, right? But what we do very uniquely is now people have given you permission to reach out to them. So they are saying, yeah, okay, fine, you've got something, I could probably help you, but there are 2 or 3 names who have actually given you permission to realistically reach out to them in a way. So I feel that's a little better, right? I mean, how many of you think that's a little better? Right? So, so do reach out. Again, don't assume they remember what you said. So when you do WhatsApp or something, please remind them what you said on a Saturday morning. And then just tell them I spoke about this and this is the ask I had and how can we help each other, sort of a thing. Okay, so remind them the pitch as well. Okay, let's have Sumit and then we'll have Soma. Soma, do try to unmute yourself, okay? Try to unmute yourself right now while Sumit is pitching himself.
Yes,
okay.
Now I'm okay. I'm here.
All right, we'll have Sumit and then we'll have you again.
All right.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. So, so my name is Sumit, and basically we are offering Prana Wellness, which is a clinically guided, AI-driven, multidimensional wellness platform, whose main goal is to avoid people going to hospitals. And really speaking, we are about simplifying wellness. And the USP is personalized solutions that are accessible, affordable, and effective, that really encompass physical health, nutrition, emotional wellness, and financial wellness. Thank you so much, and look forward to connecting.
Excellent. So I'm hearing AI so many times today, it's not even funny. But guys, put Sumit and your name, if you know anyone in the health and wellness, and AI to automate maybe a lot of things. So AI in health and wellness, one of the most important. Yeah.
CEOs.
Sorry. Go
Ask
ahead.
the CEOs if we can connect to who are looking for corporate wellness.
Corporate wellness. So any CEOs of any companies and help their employees do better. Brilliant. One of the most underlooked corporate health is wealth, right? So, okay. So yeah, we normally have our phone numbers written against our name. But anyway, you will get this list in the WhatsApp group. So I will share the link of the WhatsApp group. And everyone's phone numbers and contacts from this Google Sheet will be shared in the WhatsApp group. All right, let's have Soma now.
Hello, everybody. It's great to see you here. It's the first time that I'm, just being into the team, hearing you all for the, internal business connect and all. I'm happy to hear and be a part of this team. And I came across through the contact center, the management, and consulting the contact center and the customer lifecycle management. And I am from Indore, India, and I've been into this industry since almost of 22 years now. And what I ask is, if anybody looking, to have the contact center and related services, and I'm here for that. And my gifts are, lots of, connections, what I gain during these 2 decades. I have lots, many to share. Let me, be here, and definitely, I'll share my connect and those prospects that may be, good for you all. So that's it for now.
Thanks, Soma. So guys who are coming first time, do keep coming every Saturday, because when we keep hearing your pitch, then people get more warm up to it. And then during the week, because sometimes on top of our mind, we don't have the right contact, but when we keep you every Saturday, it starts becoming more useful.
Just 1 hour back, I get through the contact of this team, and I enrolled myself. Let me see that what is going on, and I'm happy. I got a it's very, very great link in the morning.
Yes, awesome, brilliant. So you have 5 people to reach out to this week. So
that's great. That's great.
How they can help you with a new lead, a new whatever brainstorm or anything to support.
That's great. Thank you so much. I'll be connecting them. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Let's have Santosh, and then we have Preetam after. Santosh?
Hi everyone. So my name is Santosh, and I help you to be alive even after you die. So there are 2 ways to be alive in this world. First, in heart, and the second thing, the phone, which is smart. So I tell you that how you can create your video content that can be forever on digital platform, and that can influence people, not only the people outside but your family members too, because there was a time when we say that your dadaji used to look like this or talk like this, but now you can show them that your dadaji used to look like this, and all this thing can be done. So if you are someone who want to share your personal stories, message, experience, expertise, or anything with the world in the form of video, then I can tell you that how you can go from 0 to 1. Thank you so much.
Brilliant. Thanks, Santosh. So definitely everyone needs to be alive after you're gone. So how can you leave your impact after you passed away, and continue influencing and impacting, and then sending your message, which is a great thing to do, right? So, and LinkedIn, most people don't do it because you're not sure how to do it. You don't think you're looking good, you're over judging and stuff like that. So connect with Santosh. He can maybe unsolve a few of your this thing and make you feel more confident about a few things. All right. So great. Let's have Preetam now.
Hello, good morning everyone. I'm from New Delhi. My offering is, you want to have 1 million of impressions. You want to reach to those 1 million people and bring your product or your service live in the market in the just next 12 weeks. Not in it's in 12 weeks is you want to bring that audience into your product. So that you can attract to them and share them your resources, the results that you have tried. Reach me out. I'm your LinkedIn expert. I'll help you in marketing your product and help you to reach the 1 million impressions in just 12 weeks. That's it. I'm looking for people who are into marketing agencies. Is in Dubai or London. I'm looking for both.
Wow, okay, great. So anyone knows any marketing agencies in Dubai or London? That's the contact he's specifically looking for. but put Preetam and your name in the chat. Put Preetam and your name. LinkedIn is the most important platform on the social platform, not only for lead generation, but also for positioning yourself as an expert or being relevant and being there, being present. Because who are on LinkedIn, it's a completely different platform for business. So connect with him and he can support you with improving your LinkedIn profile and getting your impressions in what, 12 weeks? Great.
Yeah.
All right. So with that, I have everyone done. Is everyone got introduced? Mudit, go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you, Olivia. Yeah, thank you.
Anupama, one second. Anupama, are you there? She left. No, she's Entrepreneurs Connect. Okay, Mudit, go ahead.
Hey, I heard my name.
Yeah, so you're introducing next, okay?
Oh, yeah, okay, fine.
Okay, after Mudit. Go ahead.
Good morning, entrepreneurs. If you are a fashion brand or an interior brand and you do not have the sales that you can increase, then I, Mudit Bagaria, can help you in that because I am an advertising and commercial photographer who deals in interior and fashion photography as a core niche part, can help you increase your sales at the right moment. Because whatever you see for the clients or for the customers, that only can help you gain some profits. So without photographs, without the video shoots, nothing can be visible. Either not on Facebook, not on social medias, not on your website. So how the client will come to you. So there we do that. So I'm looking for connects in terms of interiors and fashion. And this time I'm looking for interior magazines.
Brilliant. So you got to show and look good online to really sell. So it's extremely important what he's saying. And you need to have attractive videos, well done, professionally done projection. So put Mudit and your name in the chat if you need to look better online. You got to fake it till you make it. But Mudit, what was your ask today? Interior companies?
So I'm looking for interior magazines and hotels this time.
Okay, interior magazines and?
Hoteliers.
Hoteliers. Which team of hoteliers? Because hoteliers can be
any team, pan India.
Housekeeping?
No, for photography, yeah. Basically the.
So don't assume. See, guys, this is a classic example for all of us to learn from, right? Because don't assume I already know, like which department, because there may be some departments which are not necessarily relevant. Like will procurement
basically digital marketing department that takes care of.
Yeah, the marketing department is more relevant because for Stalin, the procurement department of hospitality was important. But for you, not necessary, right? So it's important to spell out a little bit, so that people can be more on target with what they share with you. So the more clear you are with your ask, the better it will be for you. Okay, so don't assume people
and also I'm looking for interior magazines.
Interior magazines and digital companies. I think I'll give you a contact. Okay. All right. You guys put Mudit. Nobody's put interior magazines in any hotel. So I think someone else was in the hospitality as well, right? Gujarat was Stalin only, right? Yeah. So you guys can collaborate, share contacts, and definitely, So guys put Mudit and your name if you know any interior magazines, any fashion magazines, any hospitality. I don't take no names. You've got to have at least 1 or 2 leads for him. Put Mudit and your own name in the chat. Brilliant. I put mine already. So, okay. Excellent. Anupama, go now and then we finalize. We finished. So just before that, guys, I put the WhatsApp group in the chat. The new people especially do join the WhatsApp group. Today's contacts and list of everybody who shared a reference will be shared in the WhatsApp group. So you'll get everyone's phone numbers, emails, everything. So make sure you join the WhatsApp group. That's the first link I just shared. Go ahead, Anupama.
Thank you, Alifia. Good morning once again. This is Anupama from 4C Integrated Communicators. We are a marketing communications agency based here in Dubai. Today, I would like to very specifically say I want to connect with Mohammed Arshad and Soma because I have leads for you. So please do connect with me on my personal channel. Apart from that, whatever I do in this forum is always about giving, and everybody kind of says there's too much of giving from Anupama. So today I'm actually going to ask something very specifically. And the ask is to connect me with people who want to launch their businesses in the UAE. Because of some collaborations that have come up in the last one and a half month, we have now the entire scope and compliance to get people from outside of Dubai to launch their businesses here in the Middle East, if I have to say, just not Dubai, but the entire Middle East. So my ask is business owners, decision makers who are aspiring to launch in the UAE or in the Middle East. Over to you, Alifia.
Wow, this is like a snatch it, like you should be jumping and bouncing. Guys, put Anupama and your own name. Again, need not be for you. Maybe you need it for anyone in your contact list who would benefit. She's extremely experienced, a serial entrepreneur. She's mentors a lot of businesses as well. Extremely valuable resource to get. So if she can help anyone to grow their company or launch their company here, it's like a no-brainer. So, okay, great. So with that, I believe everyone's finished their introduction. Suryakant? He's been here from the start. We didn't hear him, right? Suryakant, can you unmute yourself? Suryakant? Okay, lovely. No worries. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, for the next session, I'm going to create breakout rooms. Okay, and we're all going to be mulling on a question that we give. 2-3 rules of getting into a breakout room. So we're going to get you into smaller groups, like maybe 4 or so, 3 to 4 in a breakout room. You'll get about 6 to 7 minutes. So on an average, we're looking at 1 to 1.5 minutes per person, 1 minute ideally, but you will have a time ticking. So do make a note. Remember, you don't need to position yourself, pitch yourself again, sell more. Focus on the question that is asked. Everyone now knows your introduction already. So no need to go back and reintroduce, say your history. Don't hijack the time, okay? Be mindful, everyone needs to get their 1 minute to speak. It's important, very important, because when someone speaks, you will, something opens up for you. Okay, so allow everyone to just speak, don't hijack everyone's time. You may be the biggest expert. You may think that you are, by you giving that value and everything of your experience, people are benefiting, but the best benefit a person can get is if he is allowed to speak. Okay, so please, I will encourage you all, allow everyone to speak, no matter how established or how much senior or how much value you can bring to people. Okay, so can we all agree on that? Give me a hands up. Yeah. All right. Excellent. Brilliant. So the question is going to be a little bit of a number grill because we're now 4 or 5 months away from the end of the year. So the first question is going to be, did you set your target? Okay, this year from Jan to December or whatever, did you have a revenue goal for your this thing? And what's the percentage that you're at? Okay, so that's going to be the first question. So it's going to be very quick. Let me create breakout rooms and you're just going to announce loudly. Okay, so I'm going to take smaller groups. 4 participants per room. Go ahead.
How did I come here? Hello?
Yeah, you need to go back. Okay, I'm putting you back in room 2. Wait. Go back. Yeah.
Something is happening. I'm going, coming back, going, coming back.
You don't do anything.
Hello?
I'll put you into the room 2, right? Because you were in room 2. So don't do anything. You will get into room 2. Try now.
I'm getting rejected. I don't know what is happening.
I'll put you into another room maybe.
It is showing joining and then returning.
Okay. So I'll put you into room 1 then, okay?
Maybe
How was it?
Alicia, you're on mute.
Yeah, I realized. Okay, guys, so how was it? Any realizations, any reflections, any celebrations?
Very less time.
Limited time you have given.
There was 2 questions with 3 words you're supposed to speak.
Actually,
In India, we
people
cannot
were,
speak 3 words.
Huh? You
In
need 3
India, we
hours.
cannot use 3 words. We need more time to speak.
All you had to do was, okay, let's try it here. Did you set a revenue target at the start of the year? How many words are you going to answer that question in, guys? It was a yes, 1 word answer.
1 word.
So how many
Yeah, I believe question was not clear to people. They started with introduction only.
yeah, they
That was
were
all.
like telling more about their services, like extended
I
introduction.
specifically said do not start selling or talk about your services.
Yeah,
It was just
that
a
was happening in.
self-reflection breakout room.
So we, in our room, I think it was pretty clear. We were to the point, we actually had more time. And
You
Mudit
had time,
joined us
right? There
at
was
the
2
end.
words you had to say.
Yeah,
It was only like, did you set a revenue goal at the start of the year? And the second question was, what percentage have you achieved till date?
Alifia, the
simple
problem
words.
is, Alifia, the problem is, when we step into a networking group, we memorize what we speak, right? So wherever we go, we speak the same thing. We don't think what is the question, what is the context. I do a small
autopilot answers.
I do a small networking in Bangalore. This is for a specific community, and no matter what you ask, the same answer. I call it as
That
God
session was
boosting.
already finished from the start of our meeting. And right now the question was, okay, so for the
So I
people
call
who
it
did it or the people who didn't do it, answer it for yourself right now. And any reflections from the guys who did it right? Any realizations, any reflections?
Alifia,
Yeah.
luckily we had Anupma as a moderator in our room, and that's why we were able to do the right things, which all the right questions it was asked. So
Now, what was your
so much,
reflection,
Anupma, for that.
Akhilesh?
Yeah, it was very nice.
So what was the reflection like? Did you set goals and how far?
Yeah.
Who's at what percentage? Let's have the percentage in the chat. What percentage are you at from your year-to-date target? How many didn't set goals at all?
We have 60% already.
60%? Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Never know, almost everyone. Right? So Anupma did very well, to take it on the right track. So thank you, Anupma, for that.
Because we have 5 months to catch up. Anju is at 10%. Okay. Anupama, yeah, go ahead.
This is a bit of a learning, not a reflection, actually. Yeah. And I would want to reiterate what Akhilesh said just now. When you're thrown into a breakout room, in the first 10 seconds, if nobody takes leadership, take up the leadership yourself, be the moderator, and kind of get the team of 4 or 5 people on the same page. Yeah. Then only the breakout room becomes efficient and productive. Yeah. Yes. So that is exactly when I stepped into, and none of the gentlemen wanted to speak. I said, yes, you start, tell us what is your target, how much did you achieve, and what you're doing to achieve what you have not achieved as yet. So we stuck to those 3 questions, and each one of us had the opportunity to answer those 3 questions. Now the reflections, my room had Harihar, Akhilesh, and Vishal, and Pritam. We spoke about that, okay, we had almost 60%, okay, myself around 50% of our goals already achieved. Yeah, what we were doing to achieve the remaining in the next 4-5 months that we have in hand. So we kind of were on the same page, and there's a bit of a learning as to what the others are doing to achieve their goals.
Fantastic. I think sometimes just these questions can shake you up before it's too late, because we normally measure results at the end of the year, but then there's nothing you can do, right, by then. So if you do ask this question somewhere in the middle, or don't wait till the end of the year to see really what happened. So
just one small reflection, Alifia, we got it right. We got the question, both of us answered, all of us answered the question answers. But I must say that if the question was probably a little bit more open-ended, saying reflection, saying how do we really try and improve if we've not achieved a target, what should we do to improve?
that's when it
Would have been
gets
even more
hijacked.
useful.
That's when the room gets hijacked. So that was the second breakout room we would have done. So that
Right,
was
right.
a part of the second breakout room, because the first one was more about, just quantifying. Because when you start getting into justification, you lose the ownership of not having done it. I don't know if you understand. So when a reason for not doing is given with an explanation of why not done, that means it's okay to not do.
No, so what's the plan to get to that level is what probably could have been useful. But I think yes, the second breakout room, that's perfectly fine. But I thought that was probably going to be more.
Yeah. So as step one, are we all clear about the exact quantified number? Like, where are we? Have we done it? Yes or no? Because then how to will be after you know where you are on a yes or no. So are we all like 100% crystal clear that where are we on a yes or no, and the percentage of where you are year to date on the quantified number? Okay. Anupama, anything?
Yes. In fact, after listening to the people in my room, what I realized was people were talking about number of clients that they had targeted. Yeah, I want 50 clients, 60 clients. Okay, for someone who is absolutely new, a startup like what Mr. Sumit has, yeah, for him to say in terms of clients, number of clients is good enough. But for established business or businesses that are 2 year, 3 year old, more than 2 or 3 year old, for them, the revenue becomes the target and not the clients. Pritham had a very good thing that he said, okay, I have 2 clients to look at per week. Yeah, and that's how we quantify. The quantification is very much important in terms of revenue. If you're an established business, new businesses can do it with clients, or specific services like memberships, subscriptions can be quantified in terms of number of clients.
True. So technically, that could be a self introspection on their self-targeting. Some do it on revenue, some do it on number of clients, some do it differently. But having said that, your target is your target. Like, what are you planning to do and how far you are? It could be a revenue, it could be a quantity, it could be like whatever, but it's just more about setting goals, and it's more about measuring before the end of the deadline that how far are you. Okay. So I'm going to create breakout rooms again. I'm putting 5 people in each room. Okay. Please, again, do not hijack. You're not positioning yourself. We already know. We don't need to know now what you do or don't do. Okay. And we don't want people to come and tell how to do and stuff. You're not a coach. You're not a trainer. Okay. And everyone has their own answers, guys. Believe me. Nothing that you will tell me will change anything. Until those answers come from within me, I'm not going to do anything. Okay, so you use your experience, you do you, right? In other words, you do you. Don't try to teach. You're not parenting here, or you're not a coach. You're not okay, let everyone do their own thing. Okay, so don't get into each other's stuff. Okay, guys, so quickly, I'm going to create another room. And the question is not about how you're going to fix it. So the question is going to be, whatever result you achieved till now, we are going back in the past and seeing what worked and why it didn't work. So if your number is not as per your expectation. So the first question is going to be, is the year-to-date number on your expectation, yes or no? Are we clear? We're talking English. Any other language translations? So year-to-date number, say you said 40%, some said 60%, some said 10%, some said, we don't want answers and solutions right now, okay? It's more about a self-introspection, okay? So are you firstly yes or no, happy, not happy, okay? And then two points of self-introspection, what worked if you're happy and what didn't work if you're not happy. Where did it fall? or what really worked. Okay, that's all you're going to say about your own business. And I think it's going to be 7 minutes or so. Don't hijack each other's time. 1 minute per person. You have a clock ticking on the right top, you can see. So don't hijack each other's time. Don't try to become a coach. Don't start giving solutions. Nobody is an expert. Okay, guys? Please, we don't want solutions. If you want coaching solution, we will find it later. Got it? All on the same page? So just the first question is going to be, are you happy or not happy? A yes or a no. So you will specifically answer that. A yes or a no. Okay. And second question is going to be, if it's a yes, what's the 2 things that worked? And if it's a no, then what's the 2 things that did not work, because of which your answer today has come to a no. Okay. All right, let's do this. Any questions? Any questions, any doubts? Give me now. And I'm going to juggle the rooms so that.
Alifia, I'll have to drop out because I have to leave for a meeting.
No worries.
I'll see you all next Saturday, same time, same platform.
Oh, we are late today? Oh shit, we're over. I've been thinking we're 9:30 meeting. Oh shit, okay.
It's
Yeah,
9. It's 9.
We're 19 minutes overboard today already. Okay,
Sorry?
I missed out on the time zone. We finish at 9, right? Officially?
No, 9:30.
Oh, we finish at 9:30, right? So we still have 9.
Yeah, you
We
have
have
10
10
minutes, but I do not have the 10 minutes because I have to run for the meeting.
Okay, because I thought, okay. No, so we have 10 minutes. So we've got a 7-minute room. So let's complete this thing. Okay, guys, let's go ahead. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
You're finished?
Yeah, we have done so fast.
This is the room, right? I've come into your room, right? So then what you can do is, you can have two new thoughts. You have like 2 minutes. Oh, is it over? 30 seconds left or? Time is almost up, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll say
Yes.
that. Oh, you all are back in the main room, right? This is the main room, looks like.
Yes.
Oh, you came back in the main room. Okay. Okay, so what you can do is, how was it? Like, was your happy or not happy with the result?
Everybody was happy. Everybody was
We were
happy.
all happy, yeah?
Yeah.
So that's good. So then you can have like, so what you're going to continue doing. So 1 or 2 things that you, for the rest of the year. So you all were all happy, yeah? Because I just went into another room where everybody was not happy.
It's everybody was happy, and I think we all are planning for the maybe we can, if we can really plan for the overachievement for the next coming quarter. Let's see. That's what my plan is personally.
Okay, brilliant. That's very nice. Excellent. So things don't, whatever you guys are doing is right and it's working. So that's brilliant. Okay.
I'm requesting you once for that, all the group links. Can you please resend it once?
Yes, I should do that. Right?
I think I missed that to connect.
The WhatsApp link, right?
WhatsApp and other platforms, wherever our group is present, then we can probably go ahead and connect there.
Okay, sure. So we are on this on the community platform. So you registered, you joined the meeting from the community platform.
Yes. So the community platform is the main one. The WhatsApp group link is the another main one that you need to be on. You're in the WhatsApp group already? No, I'm not yet, I think.
Okay, so you need to get into the WhatsApp group because the contacts of everyone here today will be shared on the WhatsApp group.
Can you please mark me the name who one of our colleague there was there in Japan these days? I need to connect her once.
Anju.
Okay, all right.
She will come.
I have some connections to share with her. Probably I can share with her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure you join the WhatsApp group because then you get everybody's contact.
All right, I'll do that quickly.
So welcome all. How was it?
Great.
Any reflections?
Yeah.
It was amazing, and everyone know that what the solution they need, but the only thing we are not applying that.
More about accountability.
It is not that simple, Mr.
It's about not having a boss. Because in a job, if he did not achieve,
so much is there to do.
What you would be fired.
Yeah. So yeah, Santosh, yes. So there is 24 hours and there is so much to do. And it is that how we prioritize. That is what is making us specifically entrepreneurs challenge. What to focus on.
So I went into one group which said they're all happy. with the performance. And I went into one group where they said everyone was unhappy with the performance. So maybe, you know, there's a little bit of a touch and influence that comes from people and stuff. But technically, small tips that we shared is the people that said all are not happy. We said first, realign your targets. Was it the realistic target? Was there something wrong with setting that target in the first place? So maybe you want to realign firstly that target and make sure it's a convincing, achievable number that you've set for yourself. Okay, that could be one thing. Is it justified, the number that you're expecting? Now, when you understand that that number is extremely justified, then there is no reason to not achieve it. Because you need that little bit of that. When someone asks you for a discount or something like that, there's something that you need to have as a self-conviction. That, you know, if you buy this water for 1, how can you sell for 50 cents, right? So when you come with that justification, automatically you get the conviction that you know that it's not allowed to fall back or
earlier in the first, in the first breakout room, there were 1 or 2 members. They were struggling some businesses, maybe because of the middleman and all. So there was something like, you know, they need to realign all these structures, that how they are falling up. So that was the, you know, 1 or 2 members were there who was talking about all this in the first breakout room. I don't remember the name. It's like, it may take some time to recast their names.
Yeah, because we come first time.
Yes,
but then we become like a family. And the best thing we love about this group is you don't necessarily know each other very well because it's an online platform. So you can be open and you can be honest. You can be vulnerable.
Correct.
Like you can speak the truth that you would not normally speak to maybe your business partners, your family, your colleagues, even, right?
Yeah,
so this can be a platform where you be honest, you can be vulnerable. You're only never probably meeting people. Nobody's going to judge you.
Yes, true.
So definitely realign, make sure the numbers that you're targeting, what you're expecting, and then we have 5 months to go. So make sure you end your year in the right way that you want to end it. Okay, so this was more like a shake you up sort of a thing. So people who already done well, bravo, well done, and keep it up. And maybe realign your number as well. Maybe you can set a higher number and a higher target for yourself, for people who are already achieving, and set a little milestone. And people who are not, it's a good self-reflection and see what you can do better. So with that note, I want to call this meeting officially to a close. Thank you all for coming.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's really great for me. I don't know, but really, really great for me. Being it's the first time, I learn a lot.
Excellent. Now keep coming because I think we all need to
happy
learn
to
from
connect
each other.
to everybody. Giving the
Entrepreneurship
things.
can be a lonely soul
Thank you.
journey. So it's a good platform to come meet more like-minded people. And definitely share the link. Make sure the new people, you're in the WhatsApp group because that's where we will share the contact list for today. So make sure you're joining the WhatsApp group and share this meeting, share the links with more people. Let's have more.
All right, definitely.
Get more references going forward from more people. So the more people we can get from more different places, more new listing you can get from more new people.
Definitely.
So that's how this can be successful.
Definitely.
So with